Hello and welcome. Here I have Lego set 70806 Castle Cavalry from the Lego movie. This Lego set has 424 pieces and in 2013 was sold for $30. I bought this Lego set off of eBay for $53. The Lego set comes with 3 minifigures. I like how they gave each one a name. And this is one of the Lego movie sets that could be transformed into 2 different sets. So a 2-in-1. It has the vehicle the knights made to attack the micromanagers, and then it has a little tower or gatehouse. Looks like there's also a catapult. I don't know exactly what those are. All I can say about the box, I'm going to get to building it, and then I'll review it in a little bit. So for now, I only have one thing built, so I can show you the main build, and then I'm going to be showing you the second build, which would be the gatehouse. Before I show you the build, there are 3 instruction books. The first instruction book builds the micromanager and the 3 minifigures. About the micromanager, it has some wheels, which you can fold back into it. So then it can fly around, or then they can fold out and it can roll. And what I thought was really cool is that it actually balances on its wheels. And there are just 2 little wheels in the center. So I thought that was cool. I liked building this. I don't have any Lego Movie Micro Managers, so I like having this. Then you have the 3 minifigures. There's Sir Stack-a-Brick, Gallant Guard, and Sharon Shoehorn. These people have the same uniforms and outfits as the 2013 castle theme. So blue lions. And that is why I got this Lego set, because I wanted to add them to my Lego Castle collection. This person isn't that similar, but she has a nice tank top print, red, that if I wanted to, I could probably put a red skirt on and make her a red medieval dress, or be a nice modern day city outfit. Now that we're done with those minifigures, let's put them back here. The second instruction book builds the, I don't know what exactly to call it, the flying towers. It reminds me of a Republic Y-Wing from Star Wars. It's just backwards, which is with its engines in the front and then the cockpit in the back. Anyway, this build I thought was really interesting. It didn't get built how I was expecting it, like most Lego sets. Few of the things that are cool about it is it has a turret on the front, which can rotate back and forth, that has crossbows on it. It can't actually shoot anything here, but you do have 2 flick missiles, which are actually shot by these buttons on the back. It can shoot them. There's 2 catapults, 1 on each side, which you can launch rocks out of. That's pretty much it. You can fly it around. It got engines on the back. Yeah, it was a really interesting build. Like, there was several pieces that were used in different areas. some small ones and big ones. I just thought it was really interesting to build it. The only thing I have disappointing about it is that this Lego set is a decade old, 10 years. So, like I find with many of my brown pieces, they seem to break easily. And when I put these brown pieces on the Technic rods in the back to make the engines, several of them cracked. You might be able to see that there. They have little crack marks. It's really disappointing. This is brand new and sealed, so it's just from aging inside the box. It wasn't from somebody else. It's pretty much all I have to say about this. So I'm going to now tear it apart and build the gatehouse, because that's what I'm going to keep, and I am going to show you that. So now we have the second Lego set, which is the gatehouse, or third instruction book, which builds the gatehouse. What's nice is that your micromanager is still intact. Your first instruction book, anything you built in there is not changed. It's just the second instruction book is completely torn apart and turned into this cool looking gatehouse. The first thing I want to say about this is on the box, there's like a 2x6 plate with 2 wood logs with like lamps on them. Well, in the Lego set, you actually build them separate. So there's one plate on the box with 2 lamps, while the Lego set actually has you build 2 plates with 2 lamps. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know if they changed it or something, but the instructions told you differently from the box. For the castle, it uses almost all the pieces. There's not very many left. I was hoping that I was going to use all the pieces, unlike creator sets, which for their 3 options, the main set uses all the pieces, but the 2 secondary ones does not. This one got close to using all the pieces, and I was expecting it to, but then I got to the end of the book and it didn't. It would have been cool if it did. No extra pieces. You have a catapult, or like a catapult cart wagon. It has 2 catapults on it, and then they use the tub to hold the catapult shots. And then you have the gatehouse, which I think looks really cool. I was surprised at how detailed this is. With above the gate, these angled Lego slope pieces, the cylinders, the lion head. Then you got under the towers, have several pieces making a nice rock work. You got some green on there to add some more color. Then you got the top of the towers, which are a little crowded in my opinion, but they look nice with 2 crossbows. On the back side of the towers, they're actually different. One uses this, I guess, fence piece or railing piece with skeleton arms to make a sort of railing on the back of the tower. The other side just has a few 1x2 bricks, but it looks nice. The back, the gate is actually pinned together, so you can't open it right now unless you take this brick out where they took Technic rods and put studs on them so that they make like a pin, so you can't open the gates unless you take your pin out, which is a nice feature because usually gates don't have that, at least on the Lego castle sets I have. You have your bone and your skeleton head again just like there was on the ship-like vehicle. You have a spear and a little flag. So this is a really cool set. In it, there are 8 stickers on this, as well as the vehicle. I forgot to point them out on that. There are 2 on each tower, and 2 on 4 for these banners. I don't care for stickers, unfortunately, because I do never get them really straight. Like you can see, this one isn't perfectly straight. I don't know much more to say about this. It's really cool. I really liked building it, especially the vehicle. It uses a lot of little pieces, and it has a lot more detail than I'd expect from a Lego set at this age when it came out, time period. It used a lot more pieces than I was expecting. I also have the little extra pieces here that you get from building a Lego set. One thing I'd like to say about the price is I got this for $53, which in my opinion is a good price because it came out at $30. So it's not even double the price 10 years later. And that surprises me because usually Lego sets, at least the ones I buy off of eBay, are 3 to 5 times more than what they were when they came out. Usually I'm buying from 2008 though, but instead of 13, but still, there's 5 years difference. So if you want to buy this, I think it's a good price right now. I think it looks really nice, especially for a castle collection. I think it would be a better Gatehouse than the 2013 Castle Gatehouse. It looks better. It may not come with as good as minifigures because it only comes with 2 Blue Lion Knights and then a modern person or city person. But if you had all the other sets and wanted a good looking gatehouse and maybe more soldiers, I'd get this Lego set. You'd have to buy it off of eBay for probably almost double the price that it came out. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. If you liked this video, consider leaving a like. If you have any suggestions for videos, leave a comment. I'd like you to leave a comment if your brown pieces seem to break too. I've been noticing more often now than ever that my brown pieces break often. I don't know if it's just because they're old or if brown pieces are just less strong than normal Lego pieces. So maybe leave a comment if you know the answer why my brown pieces break. That'd be nice. That's all I got to say. Thank you for watching and bye for now.